And welcome everyone to our virtual co-working and write-in and edit-in events. I'm Coral Sands, author and your host for today's writing event. To keep myself accountable, I love write-in events. I want to warn you though, when I post prompts followed by short bursts of break time so we can really be productive. Think of this as a 1-hour marathon of working on your story. And this will be live on YouTube and Twitch, but feel free to watch the VOD afterwards if you want to pause and if you need more time. Now, during our short breaks, I feature an adoption corner. This week, we are featuring the adorable Elvis and Lulu, two bonded senior bunnies. And if you're in the Chicagoland area, Fur Angels Animal Sanctuary has many rabbits just like Elvis and Lulu here, looking for families to take on these special buns. So please go to furangelsas.com to submit an application today. We have an exciting announcement. We released our first album of lo-fi music on Patreon. So if you want to listen to any of the songs that you hear on our stream, stop by my Patreon for access to the songs anytime. The full album is posted, so go to patreon.com/sandswriter. In October, we will be doing Preptober virtual write-ins on October 13th at 11 a.m. Central and October 27th at 11 a.m. Central. Now, the question is still outstanding whether it will be broadcasted from this channel or from Writing Quests. So make sure that you subscribe to both so that way you do not miss when we go live. And I will announce on our Facebook group called the Rabbit Writing Retreat. I'll leave the link in the description. That's probably going to be the best place where you're going to find out where we are going to go live from. And then we're also going to be most likely going live in November for Novel Quest virtual write-ins on the Writing Quest YouTube channel. So we have a list of events. November 1st is our kickoff party. It starts at 6:30 p.m. and goes until 8:30 p.m. And then we will be doing Sundays at 11 a.m. and Thursdays at 6:30 p.m. Central. And then December 1st is our Thank Goodness It's Over party. As I said earlier, I post all of our upcoming events on the Facebook group called the Rabbit Writing Retreat. So please join that so you know when we have all of our events. It's September, and that means it's time to character build. To prepare for November's Novel Quest, I love creating characters. There are so many different ways to do this, and in previous write-ins, we have started jotting down ideas of what characters we might have in our story. We dove deeper into the main characters' backstories by considering their misbeliefs and how they came into fruition. And today we are going to explore our characters' flaws and start considering what arcs they may have. I am really excited about today, and so we're going to start us off with a 5-minute quick sprint, and I want you to dive into every character should have a flaw. So what is your main character's flaw? It's going to be a 5-minute sprint. All right, let's do this. Hmm. All right, that means it's time for our adoption quarter. Let's go. All right, we have our adorable Elvis and Lulu here that are available for adoption uh, from Fur Angels Animal Sanctuary. We're really, really excited to have them here. They are, Elvis is actually 7 years old and Lulu is 5 years old. They are both spayed and neutered, and Elvis is the one that has the crazy hair. Lou is the one that's looking off to the side. And yeah, they are wonderful bunnies and here to give us something cute to look at while we are taking our break. While we're taking a break, tell me a little bit about yourselves. What are you writing? What are you working on? And will you be joining us for November's Novel Quest? We're really, really super excited about that. We have been working on this, on the plan and getting some really cool things put together for you for November's events. And so that's super exciting. And that kicks off November 1st. So I can't wait. We also have a really cool tracker, virtual badges, and we're going to have lots of really cool things for you. So I hope that you guys will join us. All right, so let's talk about what we're going to do for prompt 2. In our last write-in, we considered our main character's backstory. So now let's consider what their arc might be throughout this story. And so for our next sprint, we are going to have 10 minutes on the clock, and I want you to write your main character's arc. Start at the beginning of the story, do a little, jot a few things down, then maybe in the middle, and then maybe you can write some ideas for the ending as well of how you want your main character to be, and then at the end. Alrighty, let's do this. Dive right in. All right, that means it's time for our adoption corner again. That means adorable buddies. And here we are with the adorable Elvis and Lulu, who are available for adoption through Fur Angels Animal Sanctuary. If you're in Chicagoland area, I highly recommend you check them out and hopefully become a foster or an adopter for one of our bunnies that need homes. Thank you for everybody that is joining us. Feel free to put into the chat what you're working on. We would love to hear all about your works. And if you're watching this later, you can go ahead and put that into the comments. We read all of the comments when they're posted and reply. We try to reply to all of them. So, all right. So what are we doing for our next one? Oh, I'm excited for this next prompt. This next prompt's actually, now that we know about our main character, I wanted to explore more about our main big baddie. You might not have a main big baddie, but in my case, we definitely have a big baddie. So I want to give them morality, though. They aren't just bad for the sake of being evil. Give them a believable reason for doing bad things. So for prompt 3, I want you to describe your antagonist's morality. So this is going to be a hard one. We have 10 minutes on the clock, so I wanted to give you guys at least a few extra seconds to think about your antagonist's morality. What is it that, like, how do they rationalize what they are doing and what is motivating them to do those things? Most baddies are not bad because of being evil. They are bad because they have this belief that what they are doing is needed. So let's dive into what is going on. All right. I am not sure what I'm going to write here, so this could be an interesting 10 minutes. Let's do this. All right, that means it's time for our adoption corner. Let's go. We have the adorable Elvis and Lulu here looking for oh my goodness, hello. I did not see that we have an official writing category. How wonderful is that? I'm going to need to update it. That's great. Yay. We've been fighting for an official writing category for so long. It was added the 25th. Oh my gosh, that's amazing. We've been, like, seriously, since I've been streaming, we've been fighting for an official writing category. That is phenomenal. What is everybody working on? What are you writing? What are you doing? Are you prepping for an event? We have Novel Quest in November, so that's what we're doing. We're prepping for Novel Quest. It's going to go the entire month of November, and you get an opportunity to kind of set your own goals. So that's really awesome. Alrighty. We should definitely take a moment to discuss our next prompt. For our secondary characters, consider whether to make them complementary or oppositional. A complementary character might make a great sounding board, give emotional support, and provide comedic relief, or even get themselves in trouble to help the main character. An oppositional character may even undermine the main character. By giving them opposing points of view, it allows you to explore morally gray areas. So this is a really fun prompt, and I'm excited to see what I come up with, because I don't know. I gotta figure out what are each of these characters gonna do. All right, let's dive into these. 10 minutes on the clock. Let's go. All right, that means it's time for our last break with Elvis and Lulu. So again, I want to remind everyone how wonderful rabbits can be as a pet, but they are a lot of work, and we definitely have some specialized needs. So it is. They are kind of like a dog and a cat, a mixture between the two, and they can be a lot of fun. Some can be aloof, and others can be very social. So it definitely depends on their personality, and you definitely got to earn their trust. So they are fantastic pets, but you do have to kind of let them take their own speed. And And that's why I highly recommend fostering first. If you've never had a rabbit, it's a great opportunity to have support of the rescue community to back you up and answer questions that are needed. So if you have any questions about fostering, I am more than happy to answer them. So feel free to reach out at any time. I could speak about bunnies for hours, but I'm not going to, because we have writing to do. And so don't forget to hydrate, to click on save. Don't forget to save your work if you need to. I am kind of excited about this last sprint because it is a little bit of a, I don't know, it's not something that I just kind of was like, what is something that I love about books? And that is when something subverts expectations. And so we're going to call this one a wild card. Prompt 5, we're going to give you 10 minutes and try to think of ways that you can subvert your readers' expectations in regards to characters. So how can you make it so that a character is interesting, and sometimes it is expecting them to be one thing and then they end up being something else. So let's dive into this. All right. I have no idea what I'm going to write. So let's do this. It's tough. Hmm. My goodness. That means it is time is up. Can you believe we just completed 1 hour character building marathon? If you like these prompts, I actually got them from Masterclass, and it's a great way to hone your skills. If you're interested, check it out. But fantastic work, everyone. During our next event, we are going to be streaming at our usual time, Sunday, October 30th at 11 a.m. Central on Twitch and YouTube, where we'll be getting our Preptober. Again, whether or not we will be streaming from here or from the Writing Quests official YouTube channel, I'm not sure. That's still kind of up in the air, so keep an eye out from our Facebook group, and you can also follow me on Twitter if you want updates to where we're going to be streaming our next event from. And fantastic work, number one. But number two, remember, even if you didn't make your goals, you're attempting to put in an effort to write a little bit every day, and that is amazing. Highly recommend that you keep in touch. Before I go, I must thank our amazing producer, David McGinnis. I could not do any of this without him. Not only that, he created all the music you heard during this stream. We have a link to my Patreon if you want to listen to that music at any time. The description includes links to all of my social media. If you like this content, please like, comment, subscribe, follow, do all the things, and I will see you next time. Bye.